What expect?
Hey, good morning. It is Monday. Welcome to the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Zack Owen Show. Kevin is here. Woo! Jessica is on assignment. Doesn't that sound good?
Special assignment.
Special assignment.
She's not going to be reporting in now.
Yeah. Hey, it's Monday. We got lots of things to talk about. And then, of course, we got great music coming up at 9 o'clock. Bronson Louis is going to be here to play music. Bronson's been on, but it's been a long time ago when he stopped in and played some music. So he'll be in the 9 o'clock hour. We'll do birthdays. We got what happened on this date in history. It's Monday, so we've got a little chilly today. Mm-hmm. What did
it was hot yesterday.
It was burning
cold
yesterday.
Today. Yeah. I have no idea what my wardrobe is supposed to be right now.
Remember what they say, it's in Texas, it'll change.
Right.
Just give it a few minutes. But yeah, going to be chilly today. All right, let's kick it off the way we do every morning with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. What a way to start your morning. Start any morning. We do it Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 o'clock right here. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. I got Carey Hobbs with me right now, and you may recognize Carey. He is a man about the world, and he has written a book. We're going to talk about that book. But first of all, Carey, thanks for coming in, buddy.
Well, thank you. It's good to be here.
Good to see you. Carey and I got off on the wrong foot right away because he admitted he knew John Fletcher. We go way back, don't we?
Way back. Yes, we
way
do.
Back. He's a good man. Anyway, Carey, I want you to tell me about you and how you, if you weren't born in Waco, how you got to Waco. Tell me a little quick life story.
Well, I was born in Abilene, and I lived my life, the early life, between Abilene and Carlsbad, New Mexico. My dad worked in the oil field, so we moved back and forth, and then I went to high school in Abilene, and then I went out to Texas Tech and spent a few years trying to find myself. Never quite
As
did.
so many people do.
Never quite did that. Then I went into the Marine Corps, and I flew in the Marine Corps. I was in the Marines for 5 years. got out and went to work for my in-laws. They had a small manufacturing company, and I went to work for them. And in 1970, we built the plant in Groesbeck. We were a small company, and we had 3 really small plants, and we decided to combine them in Groesbeck, and built the plant in Groesbeck, and lived there for 7 or 8 years, and finally I moved to Waco, and still had the plant in Groesbeck. And then in 1995, moved the business to Waco.
Okay. So what year did you come to Waco?
I moved here in 1978, and
78.
we moved the plant here in 1995.
Wow. And was that right off Franklin or
Yes,
Waco?
right,
Yeah.
Franklin and New Road.
Franklin New Road,
Behind
yeah.
the-
Hobbs bonded fiber.
Correct.
If you're from Waco and you've been in Waco, you know where it is in the name Hobbs bonded fiber. What all did you do at the plant?
Well, that's interesting. We had an interesting business career. We started out making cushioning material for the bedding and furniture industry. And all the furniture manufacturers moved out of Texas. There used to be 8 large, really nice furniture manufacturers in Texas, and now there's none. And then the bedding people all became national franchises. So we then got in the air filtration business to make filter media. We didn't make filters; we made the media.
Right.
And we did that for a while and sold that in 1990. I'd heard of NAFTA. Excuse me. One of the things that we did, we made insulation for the apparel trade.
Okay.
We made DuPont's products, Holofield, Qualifield, and all those.
Yeah, yeah.
And we had Canada, U.S., and Mexico. And I was convinced that because of NAFTA, all the apparel business that had gone to the Orient was going to come back to Waco. I mean, to Texas, to the United States.
Right, right.
So I bought the equipment, geared up for that. And after about 5 years, I realized that not only was it not coming to Mexico, everything Mexico was going to go to the Orient.
Oh, no.
So I had this building full of machinery, and all my prospective customers were going to
Going somewhere else.
Orient, and so it's kind of a textile business, so it's low margin and high volume, so you have to make a lot of it.
Got to
So-
make lots.
Got to make a lot of it. So we looked around and decided the only place that we knew that used that much product was the automotive industry. So we started making acoustic and thermal insulation for the automotive trade.
Really?
So we did that for about 15 years, then I sold the company. So
Well, if anybody is young and has heard the word you have to adapt, this is the man to talk to, because you have built your business and your life on adapting to whatever the situation is. You're going to make it happen.
we did have to change, yes.
I love it. Family?
I have 5 children. My wife passed away about 10 years ago. We'd been married 50 years and 6 months.
Wow.
And she had this Guillain-Barré syndrome, which is when your nerve ends start eating up your nerves, and you get paralyzed. And it's normally not fatal,
Right.
but she had a catastrophic case of it. And,
Oh, man. Terrible.
So,
Terrible. 5 children.
5 children.
Got a
4
bunch of grandkids?
11 grandchildren, and can't even keep up with all the great-grandchildren that happen so fast. I think last count we had 8.
Wow.
More on the way. So.
Well, I couldn't believe it. A couple of 2 or 3 years ago, I get this call and says, "You're going to be a great-grandfather." I go, "I'm not old enough to be a great-grandfather," yeah. But now I got 2 great-grandchildren, so that's great. Well, that's what you still live in Waco?
Still live in Waco, yes.
What do you do for a hobby nowadays when you get out of the house?
Well, I try to play golf some, and then I bought some land out by Oglesby, a little ranch out there, and
yeah.
I spend a lot of time out there. I don't have any cows on my ranch.
Yeah.
I have a wildlife exemption, and I try to raise wildlife. And
well, that's nice.
It is. I enjoy it. And
you know, I talk to so many people that have places like that, and they say, you know, they're businessmen, and they just go out there, maybe park their truck, sit on the tailgate, and just look around, and it's just peaceful.
Right, I do that.
Think about life, and it's amazing.
Everybody says, "Well, what do you do out there?" And I say, "Nothing," and I'm highly successful at it.
I love it. Hey, we're talking with Carey Hobbs, and we're going to talk about his book and some great stories that I have heard that Carey can tell. We'll do that for you. We'll take a commercial break. We'll come back. We're going to find out a couple of quick things that happened in country music history on this date. We're live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Stick around.
Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple is your one-stop shop for custom window treatment, transforming your vision into reality. Choose from a selection of shades, blinds, shutters, and curtains. Bumblebee Blinds stands behind our service and products, ensuring peace of mind with our trusted warranty. Call Bumblebee Blinds today to schedule your design consultation. Bumblebee Blinds, simplifying window treatments one covering at a time. BumblebeeBlinds.com.
Get paid faster with Bill, the easiest way to send, receive, and manage your payments. No more delays, no more hassle. Whether you're a freelancer or a business, Bill makes payments seamless and secure, simple, fast, and reliable. Sign up today at Bill.com. We offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at BizChair.com to transform your business.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Bubble wasn't here. I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Hey, we're back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, and I want to talk to you about Patient First Direct Primary Care. Maybe you've had some upper respiratory, some COVID, some flu, some stomach, and you can't get in to see your doctor, or maybe you don't have a doctor. Well, trust my friends at Patient First, because guess what, Kevin?
What's that?
They put the patient first.
Wow.
Isn't that the way it should be?
That is exactly how it should be.
Dr. Allison, the PA is Mark Roberts. Call this number, set up an appointment, 863-8741, 863-8741, or go online and check them out, patientfirstdirect.com. All right, Kevin, you got something in country music?
Yes. So let's see what's going on here. We talked about Jelly Roll was inducted into the Grand Ole Opry. He was inducted by Lainey Wilson.
Wow.
And, you know, he could have easily been inducted into the State Fair Food Hall of Fame, I guess, as a Jelly Roll. We've talked about that. Carly Pearce and Riley Green released a steamy music video for If I Don't Leave, I'm Gonna Stay.
Steamy?
It's steamy. So if you want to see that, wait till after our show, and then you can go.
Yeah.
Don't
do it right now.
Don't do it right now.
Because me and Carey are pretty steamy over here, too. You might want to watch that. Yeah.
And then, let's see, Carly Pearce is also teasing her authentic 5th studio album, describing it as having a lot of lace. So that also may be steamy, I'm not sure. And then Choosing Texas is still #1 on the Billboard country charts after this week. And Ella Langley is also at #2 with Be Her. So if Choosing Texas chooses to leave, then maybe she'll still be there. I don't know.
That's right.
So there you go.
All right. That's a look at what's happening in country music, brought to you by Stroud Security. And Carey Hobbs is here. And we got so many stories to talk about and things to do. But you mentioned that you went to Texas Tech. Do you still follow sports with Tech?
Yes.
And what is your favorite? Football?
Kind of whatever the season is.
You roll with the season. That's kind of like me, roll with the season. I got to ask you, I guess it kind of really came to light in the last few years about college football players getting paid. I'm sure that many of them have been paid for years, but we didn't know about it. But nowadays, it's a lot of money. And I think one thing that stood out about Texas Tech was last year, or a year before, I lose track of time, but the young lady who was pitching for the softball team was making, what was it, Kevin? $1 million to be the pitcher?
And now she's the first ever softball player to have her own designer cleat as well.
Really?
Yeah, as of
her
this
own
year.
designer cleats?
Yeah, this year she just, so she's got her own, not like, it's like a Jordan thing. They made it for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. So what I'm trying to get at, and then a lot of money has been put into the football program. What are your thoughts on the money situation?
Well, I think it's just going to run collegiate sports as we've known it in the past. I'm not sure what it's going to end up, but it's definitely going to be different. And interesting enough about our young softball player, if you ask her how much she makes, she said $1,050,000. She was real adamant in the negotiations that she gets paid $1,050,000.
$1,050,000. I like that.
Yeah.
That's great.
And she does have her own cleats. And interesting enough about that in Texas Tech, Cheryl Swoops, when we won the national basketball championship, I guess in 1993, she was the first college female to have her own shoes made.
Really?
And now our softball pitcher is the first softball player to have her own cleats.
So there's got to be a great tie between Tech and and the shoe manufacturers, I guess.
It sounds like it, yes.
That is great. That's great news. So I got to ask you, how's the football team going to do next season?
Oh, we're going to do good.
Hey, there you go. That's the source of a dedicated Texas Tech Red Raider.
Right, and I do find the irony because the reason they'll do well is because they got all that oil money.
That's true. You're right there. What do you remember most about your time at Texas Tech?
I was not a very good student. But the thing I remember most is the day we got voted into the Southwest Conference.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That was the big day on the campus back in the
Don't you miss
50s.
that, the Southwest Conference? Those were some great days.
Right.
All the great teams were in it.
Yeah. Yeah. We'd been in the border conference, for years, and got selected to go into this Southwest Conference, and that was a big day for Tech.
How did the team do the first year? Do you remember when they got into Southwest Conference?
Not very well.
Oh, my gosh. It's funny that you say that you weren't a very good student and you like to do things and whatever while you're out there. I hear that so much about young people that go to Tech. They go out there and they have a great time, and they'll say, well, I wasn't really a good student. But it's come a long way, though, as a school that has a lot of really smart people going out there.
It does. Got a lot going for it now.
A lot going for it now. You're absolutely right. Living out there back in those days, I'm sure, what was the hot thing to do off campus? I'm sure there wasn't a whole lot in Lubbock.
Well, I was learning the same thing I do now, try to play golf. That's one thing.
Yeah?
But like I said, there's not a whole lot to do.
Yeah.
But
Now I'm sure there's a whole lot
it's
to
a
do.
great place to live.
Yeah.
Lubbock is a fabulous place.
Yeah, very good. Carey Hobbs is here. Hobbs Bonded Fiber. You sold that in what year?
2015.
Oh, 2015. That's right, 2015. That wasn't that long ago.
Not very long ago.
Not very long ago, 2015. But Carey has written a book, and we're going to talk about the book. And we're going to talk about some other stories about Tech. There's one particular story. I understand that you got to know Bobby Knight.
Yes.
How'd that happen? How'd you first meet him?
Well, I'm not sure how I first met him, but I was involved with the Alumni Association, and so I got to know, kind of made a point to get to know all the coaches, and so that's how I met Bob Knight. And
What'd you think? First impression when you met him?
he can charm the rattles off a rattlesnake. If he wants you to like him, you'll like him.
Yeah.
But he did have that trait that he could also lose it very quickly, and it wasn't an act. Him, I mean, when he got upset and got mad, he was upset and mad, and it wasn't an act.
Wasn't there a story behind throwing the chair? Was there a story behind that? He threw the chair?
That was in Indiana.
That was before, yeah.
That was before, but he was famous for that. And I went pheasant hunting with he and the boys, his two sons, up in North Dakota. And, he was always a real gentleman. And pheasant hunting, I don't know much about it, but we've had fun. There's certain lanes you walk, and some appear to be better than others. And, Bob Knight always, gave me or the sons the preferred lanes. The only thing he did, he was ready to shoot when the time came, and he wanted to hunt until it was time to stop. He loved to hunt. And
Really?
Yeah. So.
Wow. That's great. I didn't know that about him. And I think you're right. I've known some people that have gone pheasant hunting, and I never thought pheasants were very good tasting. They'd bring back some of it, and my old friend John Blake would go hunting and bring some back. But do you remember at Tech when he was coaching? How did it work? I don't remember. How was his tenure there at Tech? His time spent there as far as winning, losing?
Well, we didn't win any national championships thing, but we won when he was there. And then when he left, his son, Pat, took over.
Right.
That was not a very successful
Yeah.
time in our basketball history. And,
Yeah. All right, we're talking all about Tech and about Waco, and we're going to talk about the new book. But first of all, Carey, we're going to talk about what we celebrate today.
All right.
Today is Monday. Today is March 16th. Just one day away from St. Patty's Day, St. Patrick's Day.
Yep. They've already dyed the river in Chicago green.
It's already green?
happened over the weekend. Yep.
Now, I've said this 1,000 times, Carey, and I'm going to say it again. I've been to St. Patrick's Day in Ireland twice.
Wow.
And there's nothing like it in your lifetime. They're the friendliest people. The place is beautiful. It's clean.
So is it as
Great.
big of a deal, St. Patrick's Day in Ireland, or do we just use it as an excuse to drink here in America?
I think we just use it in America to drink.
I figured it was the same thing with like Cinco de Mayo. It's not as big of a deal where we think it might be.
Whenever we got ready to go, everybody said, "Oh, they don't. It's nothing over there. Nah." And we get over there, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
People dye their bodies green and their hair, and they beads, and I mean, it's parade after parade and parties.
Well, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Oh, it's great.
It makes me feel better.
So my suggestion, if you ever get a chance, spend St. Patrick's Day in Ireland. It's beautiful. All right, today is National Panda Day. Like a panda bear, I guess?
Well, they're not bears. They're actually in the raccoon family.
No.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, absolutely.
A panda is part of the raccoon family.
Yep.
I guess that's why their eyes have the
little
circles.
Yeah.
I learned to see, Carey, our show is not only fun, but it's educational.
Yes, it is.
I didn't know that, pandas. National Artichoke Heart Day.
Yeah.
We went to Italy. I think we were in Rome, and we said, we're going to go eat where the locals don't go. And we found this random and it was artichoke time of the year in Italy. And you know how I used to go to down here to Outback, and you would get the bloomin' onion?
Right.
Okay. Over there, they do the bloomin' artichoke. Just looks just like it, and you pick it off and eat them. The onion was better. I hate to tell you that. Anyway, Artichoke Heart Day. Today is National Freedom of Information Day.
Yes. It's a little bit easier when we have the internet, though, right?
Yes, very much easier. National Everything You Do Is Right Day. So no matter what you do, Carey, today, it's right.
That's great.
And today is National Lips Appreciation Day, a lighthearted observance encouraging appreciation of lips and lip care. So you use your
lip balm and
lip balms and chapsticks and all that.
Little Burt's Bees action.
Yeah. So there you go. That's what we celebrate today on March the 16th. It's going to be a very special day. We'll take a commercial break. We'll come back, and we're going to start talking about Piloting Life, the book by Carey Hobbs. So stick around.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Everybody at EcoLife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more. Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internex. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
Back live at the backyard. It's Monday. Chilly outside. Yesterday, what was it, 90 or 88 or?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I PA'd women's tennis, and I always add a little bit of little nod to the crowd by letting you know what the weather is. And so I welcome everybody and talk about the weather. And I said it was a warm and windy Sunday.
Yeah.
Because that was pretty much, it was, if you sit down in the sun, it can be quite brutal.
Oh,
but
yeah. Oh, I worked in the yard yesterday.
Oh, in the shade, it was so
My
nice.
bald head caught some sun yesterday. That wind was brutal.
Yep.
Still is a little bit out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, transform your home with premium windows, siding, doors. Give my friends over at Universal Windows Direct a chance. Help them. Your home, if you live in an older home, this could be a major thing for you to get new windows put into that home that are better for the heating and air conditioning for the season. Give them a call. Check them out online. Here it is, Universal Windows, CentralTexas.com. Universal Windows Direct. Good people. I got Carey Hobbs here, and Carey is the author of Piloting Life, a new book that's out and available. I have to ask you, what were you doing, or who encouraged you to write the book? I mean, I know you just don't wake up and write a book. You had to have something hit you and go, you know what I'd like to do? So what's your story about thinking about writing a book?
Well, I didn't start out to write a book. I'm an old man, and old men tell stories.
Yes, we do.
So, telling stories, and my children, my grandchildren said, no, you ought to put those on tape just so that, have them for family.
Great memories, yes.
So a lady came and interviewed me asked me the questions for the tapes, to make the tapes.
Yeah.
And then she thought we should write a book.
Oh.
And so Melinda Seibert helped me write it.
Yeah. What was your first thought when she said, "Hey, let's write a book"? Did you think that's a good idea, or I don't know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I said, oh, yeah, kind of okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't have anything else to do.
And so when you started to write the book, in your mind, what did you want it to be like? It's got your name on it, and it's going to be what did you want to tell? What story?
Well, I wanted it, whoever to read, I wanted it to be enjoyable. I wanted to enjoy it. And as you read the book, I had a lot of ups and downs. And a lot of failures. And a lot of times things look really hopeless. And so I hope it encourage people to not give up and to know that, that this is not the end. And, I kind of will borrow one of our president basketball coach's philosophies. He says, he tells his players, don't let your failures define you. And so I kind of fall into that,
Right.
And I think it's, like I said, that's his story. And but just don't give up. And
I think we touched on that at the very first of the show when we said it seems to me that you've had some failures, but you've had to adapt. You've adapted very well, and I think that's part of don't let the failures guide your life. Adapt.
Right.
I think that's great. Tell me in the book. First of all, I notice at the top it says forward by Senator Phil Gramm. What was your relationship with Phil Gramm? How did you know Phil?
Well, many years ago in the early 70s, I got to know Phil. And I've supported him in all of his campaigns. I flew him a lot when he was campaigning. And then in 1984, when he ran for the Senate, obviously it's a statewide office, so there was a lot more need for flying. And I took off 14 months and flew him and campaigned with him. And that's how I got to know him.
I did not. I think I met him one time many years ago in Waco. But I always thought, man, he's good. I always thought, I wasn't big into politics, but I thought, hey, he's good. Phil Gramm will always get my vote. I always felt that way about him, that he was a good man.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, and smart.
Smart.
He's smart. But I was, early on, when he was running, when he was running for Congress, the first time, we went to a Lions Club meeting in Wichita Falls, and it's held up on the 4th story of this hotel, and it was early on, and I didn't know him very well, but we got on the elevator, and there was some legislation proposed about education. I can't remember exactly what it was, but we got on the elevator with a bunch of educators. And so they started asking him his opinion, how he would vote, and what they wanted to do that he was not for. And I thought, well, it's going to be interesting how he kind of, smooths this over and gets out of this. And his response was, well, I would vote against it. And the last thing in the world they wanted to hear
was.
But I thought, this guy's honest. I can support him.
Right.
And that was one of my early things that made me really support him is, he voted his conscience. And,
yeah. Oh, that's great. Phil Graham, the great Phil Graham. And that's great to have him forward the book. And
that was nice. I appreciate it.
Very, yeah. Super nice. Yeah. I know you mentioned about flying and that, and I noticed on the front of the book, and you said earlier in the Marine Corps, which I always like to mention, my father and my grandfather were in the Marine Corps, World War I and II. But, and I was in high school, I was a senior in high school the year they stopped the draft during Vietnam. So I didn't go, I guess, but if I would have went, I probably would have as a Marine Corps. Do you still think of yourself as a Marine? Once a Marine, always a Marine?
Yes.
It's important, I think. It's very important.
I'm proud to be a Marine.
Yep, my father was so proud to be a Marine. Well, tell us about how your love of flying, did it start when you went in the service?
Yes. I'd mentioned I wasn't doing very well out of Texas Tech, and the draft board and head of the draft board in Abilene, I have a twin brother. I had a twin brother. He passed away a year or so ago. At any rate, we were on the same path at Texas Tech, and this lady called us in, the head of the draft board, and said, boys, you've been at Texas Tech long enough to get 2 degrees. And at the rate you're going, you're not ever going to get 1. So you have till the first of the year to get in some branch of the service, or you're going to be marching in the Army. And I thought about that, and one of my fraternity brothers at Tech had gone to the Naval Cadet program, and he came back and he made me want to go fly jets.
Yeah.
And so I joined the Naval Cadet, and if you go through as a cadet, back then, when you finish flight school, you can take your commission in the Navy or the Marine Corps.
Right.
And I took my commission in the Marine Corps.
Right. And about what year was that?
1960, I got out of flight school.
So that was not long before the Vietnam conflict started.
I was in between the conflicts.
Yeah.
I saw no combat the 5 years I was in.
Yeah.
So very fortunate.
Very fortunate.
Yeah.
You're exactly right. And so when you got out, you still had the love of flying?
Yes.
And started flying on your own? And you were talking about flying Phil Graham around and so forth and so on. Do you still enjoy flying?
Well, I did until the insurance, I turned 86.
Oh, Lord.
And the insurance company stopped insuring me.
Oh.
And so I could fly, but I had to have a qualified pilot with me.
Right.
And I decided if I've got to have a qualified pilot with me, might as well let him fly. So
yeah.
Now I sat in the back and drink a Coke, take a nap, and let somebody else do the flying.
Let somebody else do it.
Right.
I love that. I love it. Do you talk about flying in the book much?
Well, I talk about what flying affords you the ability to do. If you have an airplane and can fly it, and you can a lot of people need that service sometime, and always understood, you know, who was providing all these things for me, and willing to, and wanted to give back, and the airplane is a good way to do it. And
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I know that, you know, the title, Piloting Life, was it a group decision or your decision on the title?
that was Melinda
Yeah?
decision.
Yeah?
She
What did you think when she said that?
I loved it.
Yeah?
I think it's great.
I do too.
I think it tells the story, and I would have never thought of that.
Yeah. Carey Hobbs, our guest, brand new book, Piloting Life. Great stories inside of it. He's a great guy. And we're going to talk more with him. But first of all, Kevin, on Mondays, Carey, we do a thing called the Zactionary. And this is when Kevin gives us a word that the young people use today that we have no clue what it means, but we got to try and guess what this word means.
Yep.
Last week it was Lulu. What was it?
Delulu.
Delulu.
Mm-hmm.
Delulu.
Yep.
And that meant pretty much crazy.
It's delusional, yeah.
Your Delulu means you're crazy.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And that's what young people are saying.
Yes.
What's our word today?
Your word for today is flex.
What?
Flex. F-L-E-X. Flex.
Flex.
Your word is flex.
Flex.
It's a fairly familiar word, but it may mean something to this generation than to others.
Flex.
Flex.
Well, you're flexing. I don't know. Guys that work out, pump iron, are flexing.
Okay.
You know, it's somebody in the gym maybe that's putting on a show.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember back years ago, you know, being in radio, one of the greatest promotional ever in the history of radio was done in the Fort Worth, Dallas area. It was KPLX radio, FM, it was country, and KPLX. And so their thing was they got all these country stars, celebrities, to roll their sleeve up and go, flex your plex. And that was one of the most successful. They became number one in radio up in the Dallas because of that. Flex your plex.
Okay.
But I'm going to go with just the way you look at a gym or something.
All right.
Is that
Carey?
good with you, Carey?
I'll go along with
Okay.
that.
All right.
What does it really mean?
So this would typically be used by the young people on it with a, I'm going to flex on it, which would be a kind of a showing off.
Showing off.
And a multitude of many things. You could
So
flex on it.
you're flexing.
Right.
So you're showing off.
Yeah, you really flexed on that, and so it could, but it doesn't have to be your physical appearance. It could be something you're wearing. It could be the music. It could be the way you sing. All kinds of different things to flex on
You flex.
Mm-hmm.
Showing off.
Yep. There you go.
Okay. Well, we'll go with that.
So the new KPLX would be, don't flex on KPLX.
Yeah, don't flex on plex.
Because
I love that.
That would be it.
So Carey and I both learned something new today.
Yeah.
Right. It is an educational program.
Right. And you learned two things because a panda is a raccoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know pandas are a raccoon family. I honestly didn't. So today, Carey, I want you to use that word flex. I want you to say, hey, man, quit flexing. Like somebody's showing off. Maybe Melinda over here is showing off. Say, stop that flexing.
You don't want me to flex.
No, that would be good. You know, get you to flex on the on the show here.
Right now, Carey is flexing on his book right now.
Yeah, yeah. I got to know, where can we get the book here locally in the Central Texas area?
Well, you can get it on Amazon, or you can get it at CareyHobbs.com.
Okay. CareyHobbs.com. Do we have that up there, Kevin?
Yep.
CareyHobbs.com or Amazon. You can get the book and you can get a frog feeder. from Amazon. You can get anything on Amazon. Do you go on Amazon and look at all? It's just crazy.
It is crazy, yes.
I'm wondering if I can make this very meta, and if I can get a drone delivered by a drone to my home.
A drone delivered by a drone. Stop flexing over there, Kevin.
That's what he's doing.
Oh, there comes the 8:51.
Right on time,
Right
as
on
always.
time.
Yep.
Coming through. All right, you want to check out the book, get it from Amazon, or you can go to CareyHobbs.com. Very simple. That is C-A-R-E-Y. Not with a K and not with two R's. C-A-R-E-Y, Hobbs.com. Carey Hobbs, great book. I want you to share with us what you think, and I don't want you to give it away, the whole story, but what's one of the funniest stories that you relate in the book to everybody? What is it that you think is?
Well, there's a lot of stories, but one interesting story that I fly for a lot of the mission programs. And
Yes.
stuff. And there's a place in Waco called World Hunger Relief.
Okay.
And they are primarily we're down in Haiti, and they called me one time and wanted to know if I'd fly had some of their people need to go down there and taste some things. And I said, sure. So I go out to the airport, and my plane holds 8 people, as long as they're not real big. I mean, it wasn't that big that time. But so there's 7 people there, and me, and 6 goats.
What?
And they had these goats knocked out, and they just like logs. And so we put all these people and 6 goats on the airplane, and I flew them to Haiti. That was
Oh my gosh.
one of my most interesting trips.
That's great. I love that.
That
Did they
is
wake
funny
up when you got there? The goats?
I don't know. I didn't see them wake up. But,
It is funny. That's where I first had goat, is in Haiti.
Really?
Yep.
On a mission trip?
Yeah, maybe I had one of Carey's.
You
that he
might have had
delivered.
Carey's goat.
Yeah.
might have.
Yeah.
Wow. There you go. Flexing again. Showing off with your goat story. Well, that's a great story. I love that. I love that. Is there mention in the book about some stuff about Texas Tech in the book too?
There's stuff about Texas Tech and about. Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yes.
Carey Hobbs, check out the book. It's called Piloting Life, and I promise you that you won't be disappointed in reading this book. It's a great one. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to have Kevin tell us a couple of things that are going on around Waco that you might want to get involved with, and then we're going to come back, and Carey, I'm going to have you read one of those. You get to select, because right now is March Madness. You know, it's that time of the year, March Madness. And these are bad jokes. And you get to tell a bad joke. So you get to pick one of those and tell it to our viewers. But first of all, Kevin, what's going on around Waco?
All right, well, let's see what's going on. Brought to you by
Stroud Security.
It's Monday. So
Yes,
it's,
today is Monday.
Bubble story time at 10:30 a.m. at the Waco Public Library for preschoolers, and it's a great fun time with I think, is it Mr. Bubbles?
Mr. Bubbles?
It's Bubble story
I thought that
time.
was stuff you put in your bathtub when I was younger.
It could.
Mr. Bubbles.
Maybe it's both. And then it's Manic Monday at Freight Bar. $2 mystery beers. Roll the dice and see what you get. $5 craft beers, $3 Waco beers, $3 pint night, and $12 craft beer flights and Steinfels. And it's also trivia nights at Crickets and Lakeside Bar.
Oh, really? Trivia nights?
Yep, at both of those places. And I think Lakeside has some live music as well. So,
okay, sounds good. All right, that's what's going on around Waco, brought to you by Stroud Security. Carey, have you selected one of those to tell?
Yes, I have.
All right, here we go. The bad joke of the day.
Because this happens to me. It says, why did the bracket start crying?
Why?
It saw its Final Four disappear in round one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Carey Hobbs, Piloting Life, the new book. Carey, thank you so much for being on the show today. I would love to sit with you and just tell stories back and forth. I'm a story guy. I guess that's what's happened when we get old, huh? Great story. Carey, thank you so much. And Melinda, thanks for bringing Carey in today. We appreciate you so much. All right, Bronson's going to play some music in the 9 o'clock hour. And right now, we've got news and weather from our friends over at KWTX News Channel 10.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. The Lions Club baseball field in Marlin is damaged after a wind-fueled fire sweeps through the area. A resident reported seeing flames at 4:20 yesterday afternoon. Police Chief Justin Parker says the cause is unknown and a power line could have sparked it. The restroom, snack bar, and field are destroyed. Nearby homes are safe. And a Valley Mills police officer is responsible for a crash on State Highway 6 earlier this year. That is according to a DPS report. Now, on January 20th, the cop rear-ended a Ford Expedition on Highway 6 near FM 185 while traffic was stopped at a red light. He pushed the SUV into a Chevy Silverado. The crash broke the driver and passenger seats, causing them to fully recline, and also broke the driver's seatbelt anchor. Officials say an internal investigation found the officer violated department policies. The cop could face possible disciplinary action. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
A wacky week of weather just started yesterday and will continue as this week rolls on. We set record high temperatures on Sunday in the low to mid 90s, and out the door this Monday morning, we're starting out with temperatures in the 30s and 40s. Yesterday's strong north winds gusting near 50 miles per hour are not back today, but we'll still have a north wind gusting as high as 30 miles per hour. Morning wind chills in the 20s and 30s will barely make it to 50 degrees this afternoon. We'll see mostly cloudy skies overhead, upper 40s and low 50s for highs today. We're below freezing tomorrow morning, but we're in the mid to upper 60s St. Patrick's Day afternoon. From KWTX, I'm First Alert Meteorologist Sean Bellafury.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers and All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Back live on a chilly Monday at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. We're live. But remember, you can go back tonight, tomorrow, next week, a year from now. Check out Zack Owen Show on YouTube, and you can pull up past episodes. In fact, if you go back several months ago, you can see a past episode of Bronson.
Oh.
Do you recall what month it was?
I don't recall.
I don't either. It's been a long time.
It's been a minute, yeah. So, but you caught me when I'm...
Bronson Louis. Am I getting the last name right?
Yes, you are, yeah.
Because some people probably say Louis.
Louis, yeah, I do get
Bronson
that.
Bronson Louis.
And then when they hear Lewis, they want to spell it Lewis.
That's
so
right.
And I have to correct them with that too. So yeah, it's a never-ending battle.
Sure,
for
sure.
names.
Oh, that's like with my name. They'll put an H instead of a K on Zach, or they'll put an S on the end when there is no S. So
yep.
You know, hey, it's a battle. But you know, as long as if they're calling me for a free dinner, they can call me whatever they want.
Yeah, you call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Well, Bronson, tell us about you, where you're from, and how you got into music.
Fort Worth, Texas, sir. I'm from Fort Worth, hometown of that. And got me into music is actually a friend of mine was this musical prodigy, I called him. His name's Johnny Philp, but I remember meeting him when I was going to church. And he would play piano, he knew how to play drums, he knew how to play guitar. Anything he put his hands on, he'd be able to do it. His parents fueled that creativity, and because of that, I started getting really into it. It's like, you know what, I've always enjoyed listening to music. I'm going to learn how to play it myself. But into the music business itself was just a push from my wife, and just the fact that I was working a couple dead-end jobs, and just getting tired of feeding into the rat race of it. And, we're on borrowed time already, so I want to be able to enjoy what I do.
You're exactly right, man.
Yeah, so a couple open mics later, and, things
And
took off.
what about, what time frame, what year was that when you really...
It was about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
We were really getting started. I haven't written music until that time as well. So yeah, I'm pretty fresh into it. Pretty green. I keep hearing that you gotta cut your teeth. You gotta pay your dues out there. And so going into this, I've dove straight in, and I feel like I have been getting to pay my dues, and so I'm hoping to prove myself a little bit more out there. So, but just have fun doing so as well. That's the biggest thing.
Absolutely, man. You're so right. All right, well, let's just jump off to a song.
There we go.
Close, babe, come to me slow. Wanna pick you up and eat you up. Let's grab dessert and go back to any place. We'll take a look and see if you're about to do anything. Like the wine you drink, you sip through the cracks in my mind. Have a said and lift up this man. Just know we can do this thing together. This thing together. Still get to you where you like me to. Get me spinning like a leaf that's falling high, girl. In every place you shake me up, yeah. Gonna shake me up, girl. Will you shake me up, girl? Oh yeah. And have a set and lift up this man. Just know we can do this thing together. This thing together, yeah. This thing together, babe. Now, good God, come on, baby. inside the dream, or did I make you scream? Is everything you wanted? You're everything to me. Have I said and lift up this man? You just know we can do this thing forever. Oh yeah. And have I said and lift up this man the way I know only you can. Let's do this thing together. This thing together, babe. This thing together. Wear this thing together, girl. This thing together.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Good job. So you were talking about being from Fort Worth. What part of Fort Worth were you in?
The northern part of Fort Worth. It's funny. We shared it was the same zip code of a town called Saginaw, Texas.
Yeah, Saginaw, yeah.
But it was a Fort Worth address. So it's always been Fort Worth, where I was from, right off the Eagle Mountain Lake area.
Yeah.
In that part. So yeah, the Fort Worth proper, I'd like to say.
I grew up on the south side. I was completely opposite. I grew up over off Berry, near, it used to be called Seminary South Shopping Center. There on I-35, and I grew up over in that, close to that. But Saginaw, I remember as a kid, what'd you know Saginaw for? Grain elevators.
That's right.
The grain elevators, that was it.
Yep. That's the Saginaw little the heirloom out there. You can see
That's
it.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Fort Worth is one of those towns that has exploded. It started a long time ago, but exploded, especially with the stockyards, things that are going on, all the music down there.
Well, everybody keeps coming out there. It was Taylor Sheridan's buying some spots out there in stockyards. They do lots of filming out there in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really blown up. The Alliance area used to be nothing but, the airport. And
Oh,
everything
yeah.
else, but so many homes and.
You got the airport, you got the racetrack up there.
Right.
It's just crazy how Fort Worth is.
Well, I'm doing lots of traveling nowadays, and every time I do come back to Fort Worth, I always see something new whenever I'm there. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been all over Texas. So yeah, I'll say I'm from Fort Worth, but I am a Texan through and through. I came out here this morning from Glen Rose, Texas, currently where I've been staying at. On the way out to Crystal Beach for spring break, we'll be playing some shows out there. My brother-in-law is from Colorado, out here visiting us from the Fort Collins area.
Yeah.
And after that, we'll be in College Station before we make our way back to Glen Rose after everything's finished this week. So you caught me at a good time on the way to Waco.
Yeah,
It was a
I
good
love
pit
it.
stop.
That's great. I'm glad we did.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did. Right now, when you travel or maybe at home and you listen to music, who do you like? Who's hot right now that you like?
They made a huge comeback, and it's something that I've been going for with a lot of my music, more of a southern-rooted. The Goo Goo Dolls have been making a huge comeback right now, and that's who I've loved listening to. I grew up listening to that type of music, Third Eye Blind, Goo Goo Dolls. I love Dave Matthews Band is one of my big favorites. But I grew up listening to the music that my parents did, and my vocals, and at least a lot of the things that I've kind of had that Americana feel,
Yeah.
Jackson Brown and Don Henley and Glenn Frey and the rest of the Eagle, so.
Oh, yeah.
There's lots of influences around, and so I never really got into country fully, like the old school country or anything else.
Yeah.
But that's what's so hard about producing and doing this music now, is because a lot of the producers here, the majority of it that you're going to hear is lots of country
Yeah.
music. So I'm trying to get that Americana sound, that southern-rooted, post-Americana sound
Yeah.
I'm going for with everything.
Yeah, and you're one of the young guys, and you'll see this, but I was watching 60 Minutes last night, which only old people watch. But they were talking about out in California how, and I'm going to forget the guy's name, a very popular musician, Grammy Award winner. Anyway, he and another guy bought out an old movie studio that was owned by Charlie Chaplin. And anyway, he has studios set up to record. And he said, the thing is, with the technology that we have today, you can record an album in your bedroom, and so it's very rare, but he wants to keep that old school going, and try to make it affordable out there. But anyway, you find that, don't you? It's just
Oh yeah.
because of technology, it's easier to record.
And I would love to do it, but I am such, my wife would attest to this, I'm such a perfectionist with things. I would probably never finish anything because
Yeah.
you want to give it just that little bit extra, or maybe tweak this EQ a little bit here, or add a little bit more of this. And so that's why I do like going into a studio, and those guys put me on a direction. It's like, it's done, it's over with, just send it.
Yeah.
So it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
I would say recording it would be a lot more affordable, myself,
Sure.
than that. But everything's expensive nowadays. I mean, we were just talking about it. So,
Yeah, I remember, and I've said this before, the old days, being in radio for so long, and somebody'd say, yeah, I'm finally going to go to Nashville to record an album. Nowadays, you can just go right down here to Temple, Texas and record it. It's just amazing how it can be done so easy. All right, let's quit chatting. Let's get back into another song. What are you
Sure.
going to do now?
This will be the next single we're going to come out with very soon. It's going to be April Fool's Day. No joke. This will come out on that day for that. So we're doing.
What's the title?
This one's called Left Unsaid. It had a couple names before, formerly Worst of Fears, but we're going to keep Left Unsaid, I think is what it is. And it's a song just about putting in all the effort and end up failing in the end. And I guess that's really all I have to say about that. Just let the song do the talking. Steps to restitution, and nothing he'd ever do. You can't have enough your liking, and no words I say come true. Spitting all that anger, just to let it all there out. You can't help but go and ask her what the hell we're fighting about. This cup is overflowing, people keep sipping every drop. Feeling like we're drowning, we won't let it reach the top. The worst of all my fears just keep rambling through my head. Can't recall what it was now, all the words I left unsaid. She's pacing by the doorstep and wonders why she's here. What's kept them holding so damn long? It's been back and forth for years. There's flashes in their memories, like the pictures in the night, like the headlights passing by me, then fading out of sight. Yeah, we breathe this burden, but the fire still rages on. The train we're on keeps rolling, it goes faster till it's gone. The worst of all my fears just keep rambling through my head. Can't recall what it was now, all the words I left unsaid. She said, depression comes to surface, and it takes all that we've got. Leaves a broken, lonely carcass, it leads us right back to the start. And blue eyes filled with sadness, and two weathered, anxious souls. In the undisrupted bedside is all we've come to know.
Nice. All the way from Saginaw,
Fort Worth.
not Michigan, Texas.
It's Fort
Bronson
Worth.
Louis.
I had a Fort Worth address.
That's it. All right. This is the time of the show, Bronson, that I like to talk about what happened on this date in country history. And I know you said you're not a big country follower, but you kind of recognize some of these.
I'll give it a shot.
1951. This is a long time ago.
That's before my time.
During his recording session at Castle Studio in Nashville, Hank Williams, the legend Hank Williams, recorded two big songs on this date. I Can't Help It, If I'm Still in Love with You, and Hey Good Looking. What you got?
That one. I know that one.
That was 1951. Holy cow.
Wow.
1971. If I Were a Carpenter by Johnny Cash won a big Grammy that year. That was the 13th annual award ceremony. 1974, the Grand Ole Opry moved from the legendary Ryman Auditorium in downtown Nashville out to the Opryland complex, where they used to have Opryland amusement park. They got an incredible hotel there. And, of course, the Grand Ole Opry. So in 1974, it all moved. And I don't know if you know this or recall this, but if you ever watch an episode of current Grand Ole Opry, or since 1974, and look at the lead singer and look at the stage, there's a circle, and it's different color where the star stands.
Okay.
They cut that out of the Ryman and took it over there to take a piece of the original Opry with them.
So the Ryman stage has a missing little circle, huh?
Yeah, the old circle there. All right, jump ahead to 1981. Johnny Cash, June Carter Cash, filmed their spring television special. It was titled Johnny Cash and the Country Girls. That was filmed at the Grand Ole Opry. And in 2006, the Dixie Chicks released their single, Not Ready to Make Nice. If you recall, it was, what was it, last week that was the week that Natalie made the terrible mistake.
Right. And this is 3 years after, and they're still.
Yeah. And nobody bought this album.
They're still not ready to.
They're still not ready to make nice.
Nope.
But anyway, that's what happened on this date in country music history. I'm sure, do you recognize any of those names?
I do, yes.
A couple of them.
And the politics is what I think you guys are talking about. That's why I stay out of politics.
That's it.
I don't pay attention to it enough for me to even care about it.
I love the Dixie Chicks. I love their music. It was so good. But I don't know about other parts of the nation, but I know as the program director of the #1 country station in Central Texas at the time, when you diss the president who lived here in Crawford, right down the road, and you diss the military, which the world's largest post is right down in Killeen, that's going to hurt you as far as this area. And you're exactly right. Let's just keep politics out of the music business and the movie business and so forth.
Yeah, this is the most I've ever, I believe I've talked when I've been on stage. I just sing it, all right? I just sing the songs.
You're a singer.
I'm just going to do what I got to do. And
that's it. I'm a singer. I'm an entertainer. That's what it is. Well, speaking of that, let's do another song.
Yeah, all right. Well, this one's newly written. This is, so we had an opportunity to play for the Erath County, the Voice for Habitat. I was a finalist of 1 of 10, so we're going to play this in front of a couple of celebrity judges that we're going to do this competition for. And all the benefits were going for Erath County for the Habitat for Humanity. And I wrote this because I have this place in my life where I'm living out of a trailer. Just, the way that I'm living as a nomad. But I do know that people struggle trying to find a home out there. You understand, you're in the real estate business and things are tough out there.
Exactly.
And so, but we wrote this one for this event, so this is called When Do Dreams Come True. These weary times
dog and pony show. His broken backs still have a long, long way to go. Fictitious faces, plans have been made. Who's crowned the victor in this circus-free parade? These pictures that we drawn are so far gone. There's all we're left to do. So many broken dreams, the beaver calls for you. When your dreams come true. This poor bird wanted to come in here. These empty bags still bursting at the seams. This little wheeled shack, is it where we're supposed to be? What do we do now? Please tell us how. Tell it's all you ever allow. These pictures that we drawn are so far gone. There's all we're left to do, yeah. So many broken dreams, the miracles for you. When your dreams come true. When your dreams come true. See, we won't have to do what others had to prove. Let's make our dreams come true. When your dreams come true. When your dreams come true.
Good job.
Thank you very much.
Good job. We were laughing while Bronson, that's the second bird this morning
Really?
that has tried to bust the window out.
Yeah. Hey, Rex, we got to stop cleaning the windows so good.
Yeah,
I was going to say, y'all come out to the
so
backyard. Yeah, they got the cleanest windows in all of Waco.
That's the second one, and I promise you, we've been here almost a year.
Yep.
And this is the first time we've had birds try to fly through the window. They're going to have a headache later today, I'm sure.
Yep.
They will. Hey, we're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. We got Bronson Louis here with us playing some great music. We'll come back and we'll do some birthdays for you right after this commercial break.
Ready for a better kind of primary care?
At Patient First Direct Primary Care, you get unlimited office visits with same-day or next-day availability.
And instead of rushed appointments, we take the time to actually listen.
There are no insurance hassles, just clear, simple care.
You can reach us by phone or text because access shouldn't be complicated. Our practice has expanded to include Medicare-age patients as part of our direct primary care model.
It's a fresh alternative to the traditional insurance or government-driven systems, care that finally puts you first.
For more information, go to patientfirstdirect.com.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle. The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It's all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's KITBAG.com. Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak That Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone, I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com.
It's Monday. We're back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. I want to talk to you about Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple. Yeah, the best around. Whether you're looking for shutters, maybe you're looking for blinds, curtains, well, they've got the professional staff to come and help you with your home or business. Give them a call. They service all their products. They stand behind their work. Design consultants are ready to help you out at any time. BumblebeeBlinds.com. BumblebeeBlinds.com. And Kevin, what do they say?
Don't get buzzed by the competition.
I like that.
Isn't that great? Don't
whatever.
get buzzed. He likes to change it up.
Yeah, yeah.
The other day it was, let's don't get stung by the competition, you know.
Oh, okay.
When's your birthday?
It was March 5th.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Just, you were still it's the month of March.
Right.
You celebrate the whole month, man.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not one of those celebrate the whole month kind of deal.
Well, you're going to have to.
I said so.
All right, here's people that were born on this date in history. We're going to go way, way back.
You think this person's alive?
I don't think he's alive.
No?
1751.
Yeah.
James Madison, our fourth president of the United States. Did you know I saw something the other day that listed the IQ of our presidents?
Uh-huh.
And I believe James Madison was one of the top.
Yeah. And they're all really up there.
They're all pretty smart.
Yeah.
But I was trying to think of who the other one was that was at the very top. But anyway, James Madison, 17 and 51. 1959.
You got this. You got to say it, though.
Oh, my God. Where's my big clock?
I know.
Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav.
I didn't realize he was that old.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Flavor Flav, rapper. Funny thing is, I see him and I see his name all the time. I've never heard him rap.
Oh, really? You never heard Public Enemy? Okay.
1967, Lauren Graham, who is an actress, Gilmore Girls, etc. I'd like to go back and talk to you about. Any idea how he got the whole gig of wearing a clock around his neck? How that came about? Have you ever heard the story?
I haven't heard
either.
it. No. I'm sure there is a story.
There's got to be.
Yeah.
1971, Alan Thicke. Oh, no, that's not Thicke.
Nope.
Tudyk. Tudyk?
Tudyk.
Tudyk. I don't know why I said thick. I just happened to see Alan. I go, actor. mostly known for his voice roles.
Yep.
Okay. 1986, Alexandra
Daddario.
Is that close enough?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Actress. Blake Griffin, 1989, famous NBA dunker. Was a dunker.
Yep.
1994,
It's Joel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid.
Okay.
It's two eyes there.
NBA player from Cameroon.
Ironically, though, he was on the U.S. Olympic team.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
He has adopted America.
He doesn't want to go back to Cameroon like most people.
Yeah.
1999, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., second-generation Major League Baseball player. I do know that name.
Yep.
So happy birthday. Let's go with some local birthdays now and see who is celebrating. Jesse Dean having a birthday today. Chastity Flores. Holloway Witt.
Oh.
What a great name.
What a great name. Yeah.
Starring Holloway Witt.
Yeah.
Sandra Marie, Katrina Suttle, Bridget Harris, Tammy Simmerman, Nikki Everett, Damon Bashirs, BJ Smith, Lisa Harris, Kenzie Brown, Samantha Craycraft, and gotta send a shout out. Yesterday, a guy that I've known forever, used to be a part-time radio guy for me. Now he's a bigwig executive up in Dallas. Chris Stevens, happy birthday, had his birthday yesterday. And there you go. Celebrate your birthday today. And we're encouraging Bronson to continue to celebrate the entire month of March.
Yeah.
I give you all the leeway to celebrate your whole entire birthday for the month. How
There
about
you
that?
go.
You do that for me.
Hey, but come April 1st, shut it off.
Shut it off.
Okay.
Although he's going to celebrate April 1st, he's got
He's
a
going
song
to have a
coming
new
out.
song come out.
Yeah.
Are you going to do anything special that day for the song?
We are. We're playing a show at the Fort Worth Central Market there off of Healing Street. They have a big stage in the area.
Yeah.
So that will be our single release little party deal going out there.
Yeah.
And so we've got a few guys coming out there with me, and we'll perform out there. Yeah. And,
Are you going to be able to also stream the song that day, or?
Yes, it'll be available that day. Yeah, for
Okay.
streaming and everything else. Yeah, that's where it's going to be at. Yeah, the album. We did the album. We did things a little bit differently, so I guess that's why I'm kind of pissing people off. But but we have the album out online on the website, so you can listen to everything over there if you were to purchase the album and then do
Right.
that. So we did it that way, but then we're just releasing the songs as we feel fit
Yeah.
for that. So.
But this kind of goes back to our conversation earlier. You know, back in the old days, you had to record it, and then you had to send it off, and they're going to press it on an album. Took forever, and then you got to send it out to the record stores, and now it's just that's the world today.
You just press a button and it's just uploaded everywhere. Because we were talking about it, like the truck I have doesn't even have a CD player on it anyway. It's like everybody's streaming everything today. So, there's longer the days where you'd go in and get something physical. But I do like that. I do like going in, grabbing a vinyl, seeing your favorite artist, having them sign it. And it's, to me, it's preserved that way. The guys that were putting out these albums, the 60s and 70s, everything's been remastered over and over again. It's not the original music at all. You don't hear it anymore.
Yeah.
Of course, you got to get like an old Carvin set up, or the turntables, and start listening to the speakers of that period as well to get the same ambiance of it. But yeah, it's like if you pop in Animals, for the first time and just listening to that would be fantastic. The way that it was intended to be, the way they recorded it on tape, everything was tape. So.
All right, let's stop the chatter and let's get back to some music, man.
Yeah.
What do you want to do this time, Bronson?
We had the opportunity this past weekend. We played. I did the opening party on the Plaza at the Dallas Stars game.
Oh, wow.
The Stars, and won in overtime against the Red Wings that night.
Did we win?
We did, yeah.
Okay, well, hey, there you
That's
go.
what matters. That's what matters. They've been on a really good winning streak, so. But I got the opportunity to take this one and put this on the album. It was written by a friend of mine I got to meet a couple years back. His name's Roger Delaney. The original song, we mixed it a little bit, changed some words with it, and actually sped it up. So he's got a better story to tell with it. But this one's called Why'd You Wake Me?
Every night I close my eyes, go to sleep and try to dream. I pull you closer and feel your warmth. Can't believe that I'm asleep. I wish that I could fall asleep. Why'd you wake me? I wish that I could fall asleep. Why'd you wake me? I feel so nervous and taste your breath and touch your head. I began to tremble. I feel your heartbeat when I touch your breast. And rub against you in a consciousness. I wish that I could fall asleep. Why'd you wake me? I wish that I could fall asleep. Why'd you wake me? Moving close and go too fast. Don't you know I wanna make it last? I taste your sweat and see your eyes. Mine are closed when I romanticize. I wish that I could fall asleep. Why'd you wake me? I wish that I could fall asleep. Why'd you wake me? I wish that I could fall asleep. Why'd you wake me? I wish that I could fall asleep. And every night I close my eyes, go to sleep and try to dream.
Good job.
Thank you.
Pretty song. Pretty song. All right. We know that Bronson is a hockey fan.
Yeah.
Any other sport you follow?
I was a baseball fan for many years, and I caught myself trying to not be so involved with it because it was consuming a lot of my time.
Well, yeah.
What is it about sports?
Well, there's only 812 games a season or something like that. Some crazy number.
You're right. It's not so bad, right?
What are you doing today? You got to go to work? No, I got baseball today. I'm going to watch the game.
I've got stats to catch up on. Yeah. So no. Yeah. It was very consumable.
Yeah.
So trying to convince wife and 3 kids that they wouldn't understand.
Yeah. So do you keep up with the Stars? Dallas Stars?
Not normally, no. So,
Yeah.
but I do. So I like watching highlights. I don't go to a lot of the games. I don't watch the games fully on TV. I'm just a quick little, like the quick notes kind of guy. Just
Sure.
kinda get the meat of it and follow along. And of course, when we played, we got tickets. We got to sit up there and check it all out. It's the first time that kids got to see a Stars game. Everyone else, I mean, we had a great time. So, yeah, that was fun. So it's an experience for everybody. I like about the experience.
Cam Stewart, who is in Boston right now. We're going to talk to Cam about sports. We're talking about the Dallas Mavericks. Cam, how are the Mavericks doing? Not the Dallas Mavericks, the Dallas Stars. I'm sorry. How are the Dallas Stars doing today in hockey?
Man, Stars are one of the hottest teams in the NHL.
Really?
I mean, they are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They
Wow,
keep
one of
beating
the
up on the
hottest
good
teams
teams,
going.
too.
Man, how's Boston doing?
We're hanging around, hanging in there. Last playoff spot, just clinging on to it, Zach. Hopefully for the next month, just clinging on to this last playoff spot. It's kind of still in a bit of a rebuild, retool for the Bruins, so it's house money. If you can make the playoffs this year, awesome. Last year they finished second to last in the East, so
yeah. Hey, what was anything jumped out at you Friday, Saturday, Sunday in sports? Something that you go, wow.
You know, obviously we had Selection Sunday yesterday. That's where all the kind of attention went to college basketball and the field of 68. The brackets are out. But I was watching some baseball this weekend. I know you guys just had baseball talk. I've been watching this World Baseball Classic. It's something that I wasn't really into, even as a huge baseball fan, but I've started to watch it this year a little bit more intently because there's a lot of Red Sox on these rosters. And man, it has been some good baseball and like a totally charged up atmosphere in the game last night. It was the U.S. and the Dominican Republic. Great atmosphere in Miami, good baseball. Not the best call to end the game, but the U.S. is now in the championship, so I'm here for it. That's what stuck out to me.
Which was it? Was it Italy that beat up the American team here last week and really kind of let them know about it? Like,
but then Italy also then beat up on Mexico, which allowed America back in it.
Yes. It was kind of a weird situation. Like the U.S. manager thought they had already clinched a spot, and they hadn't, and then Italy beat them, so then they needed to root for Italy the next night. Of course, the Italian team is almost exclusively American-born players, but yeah, they've put together a pretty good team, man. Italy playing for their spot.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, what's coming up today on the Pete Sousa Show?
All right, so of course we're talking bracket with that being released. We're going to start to look at those first-round games in the NCAA tournament. I mean, maybe the best week of the year for sports fans, at least college sports fans. We're also going to have a NCAA tournament mainstay. The former St. Joe's coach, Phil Martelli, who coached there 25 years, is going to join the show, talk about his career. His son is now coaching in the NCAA tournament this year for the first time. And we're going to kind of get underneath the hood on how you actually prepare for March Madness. So really looking forward to it.
I love it. I love it, man. All right, brother. Good to see you. Take care. Oh, by the way, what's the temperature today in Boston?
Oh, it's good, man. We're getting up in the 60s today. It's raining, but we're up in the 60s. The snow is almost entirely gone.
Yeah, that's great. That's great, man. Good deal. All right. See you tomorrow, Cam.
See you guys.
Cam Stewart with the Pete Sousa Show right there. The snow is almost gone. I don't think they probably did what the mayor of the governor, what is he, the mayor of New York, paid everybody amount of money to go out and shovel the snow.
Yeah.
I don't think they did that in Boston.
No.
They're just going to wait it out. Anyway. All right, we're going to take a commercial break. We're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It's Monday, a little bit chilly out there. Bronson Louis is our musician, and he's going to play some more songs right after this.
Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple is your one-stop shop for custom window treatment, transforming your vision into reality. Choose from a selection of shades, blinds, shutters, and curtains. Bumblebee Blinds stands behind our service and products, ensuring peace of mind with our trusted warranty. Call Bumblebee Blinds today to schedule your design consultation. Bumblebee Blinds, simplifying window treatments one covering at a time. BumblebeeBlinds.com.
Great products start with quality materials and trusted service. And no one's more committed than Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas. With windows built to last, backed by the best lifetime warranty. 0% financing is available with your good credit. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for the last windows you'll ever need.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. NALGENE.com.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Homes where the heart is. We aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit OpenGOAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
It's hard to find supplements that work. No, thank you. Plant-based supplements made from the Earth's most powerful plants for your immune health, gut health, workouts, and more. Find out more at auraorganic.com.
WhyPersonalLoans.com. Request a loan anytime. Our partners can offer loans up to $35,000 with varying rates and terms. Review your loan offer with no obligation and decide what works for you. Visit PersonalLoans.com today.
So all you have to do is tap your Popple to the back of someone's phone, like that, and they instantly get your social media and contact info right on the screen. They don't need an app or a Popple to receive your info. So get your Popple today and start impressing everyone you meet. Make it pop.
This is what $500,000 in a duffel bag looks like. Actually not real. That's because it's actually prop money. It looks realistic from a distance, but up close you can see it says for motion picture purposes. Visit propmoney.com today to get your money seen or money shot right with Prop Money Inc.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It's Monday. The spring selling season and the celebration of deals just got crazier.
Really?
Could it get any more crazy?
It could get crazy.
Crazy, I'm talking. Alan Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. How about this? A 2026. Okay? This is a brand new one, 26. It's a Ram 1500 Lone Star. Now combines 2.9% interest financing, which is spectacular, for 72 months and $5,250 rebate.
Wow.
Okay, super low interest, 6 years to pay it, and they're going to take $5,200 off. Alan Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends. Check them out online, alansamuelsdcj.com. So I like to spend time on TikTok and on Facebook and just kill time. And Andrea always gets on to me, you know. But then I look at her and she's playing some game, or, you know, anyway. But I don't know what happened. Somebody opened the floodgate over the weekend. 3 things. 1, please, if you're on Facebook, stop posting the bit about, have you seen what's going on in Israel and the Bible says, okay? Because that post actually came out 3.5 years ago. So it has nothing to do with what's going on right now, okay? Number 2, don't post. Last night on 60 Minutes, I heard that you can have to post this so Meta won't use your... No, that's about 7 years old and it's fake. And then the other one is that gets me is where it says, Is your feed all ads? Well, here's how you get rid of it. Hold your finger on this button, hit this button, and click your heels, and it'll go, no, that's old and fake. Meta, how do you think they make money? Advertising. They're not going to click their heels and take that. Anyway, those 3 things, please don't post those. They're old and fake. Do you have a favorite social media that you go to or like to watch?
It's Instagram for me.
Yeah.
At least I guess I'm kind of old school. Well, like old school would be like MySpace. I remember MySpace. That was an art. It would take art to do that. And if someone wasn't on like the top 8. Oh, so and so's fighting right now, or so and so's not dating. Cindy or it's like so. That was when it all kind of started. But actually, the original one, I don't know if y'all know that. The original, I think it was Zanga. Remember Zanga?
Oh, yeah, just barely.
Yeah,
I do remember that name.
Yeah, Zanga, I think.
Wow.
That didn't last for very long. Of course, everybody did MySpace. And
I'm back farther than that, Kevin. I go with actually writing mail and putting in the mailbox.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So we tried doing that the other day, and what's postage up to right now? It's like, what, 76
Oh, it's
cents?
outrageous.
That's like, holy smokes. It's like, I'll shoot a text. That's free for me. It's
up to 75 or so, and they still can't get it right. But anyway, that's a whole different thing. All right, Bronson, let's do another song, buddy.
Yes, sir. We will do another one. So before I did music full time, I used to work a job with a railroad company, and I had us all over Texas. Before I started going all over Texas for music, we took this one to the studio and did like a Allman Brothers-ish kind of sound out of this. It's called Roads Traveled.
Should have been you when I woke up this morning. You know how hard those years have brought us down. And now we're love in this life is so boring. Gonna pack the bags again to leave this town. Away, I have to go. Away, where the money shows its face. Away, won't fix the damage done. There's got to be a way to keep me in my place. The road's been traveled on and on like thoughts on rewind. We're all miles over time. And further from my destination, I'll be headed. And in the dust I know should leave me far behind. Away, I have to go again. Away, is where I never wanna be. Away, won't ever change your thinking, no, about the ways I'll always seem to be. Yeah, no. Away, I have to go again. Away, is where I never wanna be. Away, won't ever change your thinking, no, about the ways I'll always seem to be. About the ways I'll always seem to be, yeah. I'm not the man I know I'm supposed to be. Head up.
job. Nice.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hey, thanks to Carey Hobbs for coming in this morning. Piloting Life is his new book. You got to check that out. Tomorrow, right here on the Zack Owen Show for a Tuesday, Sergeant, I believe it's Staff Sergeant Ellis from the United States Army.
Oh, wow.
Is going to be here. And not here to recruit us, Kevin.
No. Good thing.
You know, I'm telling you, if the war gets worse, they come knocking on your door, Kevin. Abby Smith is our entertainer tomorrow. She'll be here to play some music in the 9 o'clock hour. Bronson, man, you're great. I appreciate you coming down. It's just hard to believe you started really doing this about 3 years ago. You really are. You sound like a seasoned, multi-year talent. You really are great.
Shucks.
Good job. You got anything coming up? You mentioned your release party on April the 1st. Anything else?
Come follow me out in spring break. If you guys are out in Crystal Beach area, we got some friends actually in the Weatherford area. We'll meet up there. They happen to be at the same place at the same time. And then College Station area, if you know anybody, let them tell them where I'm going to be at, or just follow me. Honestly, everything's on the website, everything's on Instagram, Facebook. The biggest one coming up would be the single release, and then there is a big show in June that we're doing on the Lucchese stage back out there in Willow Park. So,
oh, nice.
And that's a really cool stage. I really like that spot. So, I'm happy to be back over there with them.
All right, from Fort Worth. Bronson Louis, thank you so much, buddy, for coming down, being on the show again.
Thank you. Thank you.
You really do a great job. Let's close it out with one more song.
Here we go. We'll leave it almost out of melancholy. This has got like a happy-ish tune to it, but it's got everything to do about a little bit of mental health for me. This is called I'm Okay. In my head again, stop me in my tracks. Keep pulling up inside of me, take me places where I'm not at. Can't shake it off my tread, even though I try. That's where I begin to fail. I know she knows, can't help it that it shows. And it takes me far, far away. So here I am again with another ruined day. Good wishes for tomorrow. Stay inside your lane, she says to me. Can't help the way I'm driving till it all had to be. Remember days before was behind the wheel, but still at the bottom of this hill. Keep driving up, just don't know when to stop. But it's where I am meant to stay. Don't want for nothing flashy, just pray that I'm okay. But then again, it's not part of the plan. They want you to obey. Can't help the egocentric. Can't be more empathetic. Won't you be a little more sympathetic and pray that I'm okay? Just hope to be someday.